Hey, what's going on, everyone? So today, my topic is going to be how to make money. Some of the things we can go over to make some money. So stay tuned, and we will get this thing going. You don't have an intro, dummy. Oh yeah. All right. So today we're kind of going to go in there and you can make a YouTube channel. Oh yeah, come on. You can't make a YouTube channel. It takes time. Anybody who thinks that you're just going to go and make a lot of money with YouTube starting out, you're absolutely out of your mind. Most of the people that are successful in doing YouTube have been doing it for years. So yeah, definitely get started if that's one of the platforms that you want to get into. I mean, it took me a little while to get a few million subscribers myself. You don't have a few million subscribers. I know. I mean, a couple 100,000. I mean, still, it's pretty. No, Rob. You got 7 subscribers. Okay, fine. I got 7 subscribers. I'm just starting out just like the rest of y'all. But we will talk about the money situation and how to make it. Now look, I'm getting off of my regular job right now. So what I want to kind of inform people to do is go into a trade, people. I mean, especially if you're young, get into a trade. Yeah, they're not the best situations where you're working in construction and stuff, but you learn a good skill that you can actually make your own company with. Or if you don't want your own business, you can just make good money doing it. I mean, everybody wants to push this, go to school, you can make money, you can be a doctor, blah, 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 blah. Truthfully, when you get out of school for being a doctor or a lawyer or whatever you decide to do, if you get a job, if you're in the top, whatever, 10% of your class, then you'll make all right money. But now you've got, what, $300,000, $400,000 school bill that now that you have to make. So now, even though you make okay money, you gotta pay your school, people. In trades, you get into the apprenticeship program. They pay you to learn and work. I mean, it's not for everybody, no. But regardless, if you're just starting out, you're young, get a job. Learn as much as you can. I'm telling you, education is where you're going to get your money. It's not going to happen overnight, no matter what anybody tells you. Nothing happens overnight. But if you grind daily, you will make the money that you want. Now, I mean, I'm sitting here in my Lambo and stuff, yeah, whatever. I'm driving a Corolla. Any person that made themselves into a millionaire, you're gonna see them wear regular t-shirts, driving normal cars. They don't have this big, huge house most of the time. They have a nice house, don't get me wrong. Some of them will have mansions. But what I'm getting at is, they don't just throw their money away. But Rob, how about affiliate programs? Yeah, you can make money in that too. But you need to have a website usually. You need to promote it somehow, so you need Instagram, YouTube, whatever those might be. And you gotta have a following. And if you're gonna promote something, I mean, please, for goodness sake, have used that program for something, or that thing that you're trying to sell. I mean, nobody wants to just have stuff on your website or whatever that you haven't even tried. You're just trying to make money off of people. People want to know that you're real, that you tried this, They want to trust you. If they don't trust you, they're not buying crap from you. I'm just being for real with you. I mean, I try to do that Amazon affiliate program or whatever. I mean, yeah, it's cool and everything, and I did some of mine, which might be still on my YouTube page now, about how they ended up, or I ended up selling stuff that I bought, that I purchased, that I reviewed, basically. I mean, you don't just grab stuff, oh yeah, here's it. I mean, you can, and there's a following that does that. I mean, if that's what you do, that's what you do. Go for it. I mean, I'm not saying, there's money to be made everywhere that you go. Anything that you do, you can make money if you know how to put yourself out there to do it. But don't sit there and expect to be rich overnight. None of this stuff is going to do it. However, educating yourself on what you can do to make money, that's where you need to go. Now, if you're understanding what I'm trying to put out there or whatever, comment below, because I want to know what y'all are thinking. Let me know what y'all have going on. I mean, maybe some ideas. But if y'all really want to learn, y'all really want to know your craft, you got to be educated in that thing. And to do that, read books, learn from people that are older, that have certain trades, you know, or know how to do certain things on the computer. I mean, get people that are good at their craft, if that's what you want to do, and learn from them. If you don't have time to read books, like I don't have much time to read books. I mean, I've got 3 kids, and I commute to my job about an hour and a half each way. But that doesn't stop me. There's something called Audible. Get an Audible account. It's $15 a month. Get a book, self-help book, educational, something. Learn something. Listen to it. You'll always have it. You can listen to it numerous times. And get what you can out of each thing. I mean, it'll definitely take you further. As for each job that you might want to get into, if you want to have a certain business, then go into a job that's going to help you mold you into the business that you want to have. I mean, you can learn something from everywhere. Like, I didn't know at the time, but because you don't know when you're going to lose your jobs or anything like that, but I ended up starting a business doing what I did when I was younger, which is detailing. I sat there and got laid off from my job, went and sold a couple vehicles and my motorcycle, started my own mobile detailing business. And as soon as I found out, within a week, I had customers 6 days out of the week. And I was making decent money. I mean, it's nothing like to brag about, but I mean, when you have a baby on the way, a wife that doesn't work at the time, and you're the only person that's bringing home money, you need to find out how to make money. So guess what? I was bringing home about $25 an hour. Like I said, it's nothing great or nothing, but you know what? If you learn stuff as you're going through, you can make things profitable. Now, that since I sold my vehicles and got all of my equipment, my trailer, and stuff like that, everything that I made was going to be profit at that point. So you have to get your LLC license, you have to get insurances, all that stuff. So, anyways, what I'm getting at is, it's not going to be overnight for you to be a multi-millionaire or even possibly successful. It takes time. It's going to take hard work and perseverance. You got to push. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. but I do like business. I like to learn things, and anybody that has that mindset is going to go far in this world. Alright, so another way that y'all can get into making money, I guess, with education being that, is if you're working on your car, there is so much information out there, people, that you can completely rebuild a car, an engine, any of that stuff. You may ask why, or how do I know? Because I've done it. I had a Subaru Forester, and I completely rebuilt the motor, and it ran great. Well, until the wife wrecked it, but it still ran pretty good, even after that. So, what I'm getting at is, so if you have to do some work on your car, see if there's a YouTube channel. Matter of fact, I'll be doing some of those YouTube channels, episodes on changing tires, changing your oil, air filters. They're all pretty much the same. Then, I mean, let's go even further into a house. You know, I mean, I've done that as well. Sand and refinish hardwood floors. My family owned a company, and I used to help that out with that when I was a teenager. So if you can find out how to do things, instead of buying a dresser, why can't you make one? Probably instead of spending $600 on buying a dresser, let's say, you can probably build one for about $45-50 and a nice one. I mean, maybe you can go a little bit higher end or whatever and get some oak and stain and do a dresser and maybe spend $150 on it. But what I'm getting at is you can do it cheaper yourself, and it'll be worth more to you because you actually did it. Doing your roof, figure out how to do shingle work. I mean, they're going to charge you $6,000 to $8,000 to reshingle your roof. I mean, it could be you and maybe a buddy or whatever. Give them a little bit of money or whatever, and probably cost you $1,200 to do. You're saving money, and that money can be invested in other things. Now, there's real estate that you can invest in as well, but I mean, you need a little bit more capital on that most of the time. I mean, they talk about, oh, you can do it zero money down, whatever. I mean, you probably could. I mean, I haven't investigated enough to find out. But you can save money on all sorts of things. If you're going to buy a car, why does it have to be new? Why can't you get a used one? I mean, I bought new from the time I was 18 up until about 24, 25. And I realized that I lose so much money doing that. So now I just buy used vehicles and try to get most of the money, if not all of it, and pay cash for it. Or if you know you can do extra payments or something like that and get it paid off within a year, go get a loan. Normally, I mean, that's kind of what I've been doing. I buy a vehicle, know that I can pay for it, and within a year, I pay it off. Whether it be from working overtime or my tax money I might get back. I mean, there's plenty of ways to get things paid off, but what it is you don't want to have that interest rate. That interest rate from them banks is what's going to get you in the long run. Buying a house, I mean, think about it. You buy a $200,000 house, by the time interest is done and 30-year mortgage is done, I mean, you probably put about $500,000 into paying off your house. So the more you can put down on your house, the better off you'll be, and how much you can put on extra payments in the beginning of your time within the first 15 years. I mean, try to put as much as you can, because that's going to go to the principal, and it will definitely help you out in cutting years off really fast. So we kind of broke it down into basically doing your own work. There's so much information out there. So hopefully, again, this information is helpful for y'all or to y'all. If there's something that y'all want more clarity on, please let me know in the comments. Again, hopefully subscribe if you want to. Hopefully I have some better videos. And again, sorry, these are my first video uploads. I'm hopefully going to get, better at these videos. So any comment that y'all have, like I said, put it down below. Smash that thumbs up, and we'll talk to you on the next one. I appreciate it. Y'all have a blessed day.